What's up, guys? Prop Master here on your Friday morning with your Friday edition of Gimme Props. We are working from the road today, got a lot going on, but don't worry, we've been grinding all morning for value in the prop game. I got 3 free plays for you guys. Let's break it down. Last night, as a quick recap, we did smack the books 3-0 on free plays, and the VIP card went 5-2 for some nice profit. We have a ton more steam heading into the weekend here, and I want to start off in the NBA with Pascal Siakam of the Indiana Pacers to go under 8.5 rebounds. Get this one in as early as you can today. Bet it as soon as possible. I really think his line moves to 7.5 throughout the day. Nobody on Indiana's roster is even averaging more than 7 rebounds per game, and Siakam so far this season is putting up 6.6 boards through 8 games. Plus, if you look back at last year, Pascal went under this line in all 4 matchups against Charlotte last season, averaging 6.5 rebounds in those 4 games. I really, truly think odds makers have this line wrong. I think they're off, and the analytics agree with me. Let's take advantage here, smoke the under, take Pascal Siakam under 8.5 rebounds for the first winner. Realize we're missing something. We got to at least have a hat game on. It's Friday. Get the good vibes going. For free play number 2, I want to stick in the NBA here. I want you guys to take Terry Rozier of the Miami Heat to go over 13.5 points. It's a really nice buy low spot here for a talented bucket getter. Rozier's averaging 14.7 points per game so far this year, which is above the line. And his line is a little bit lower than that because he's shot poorly the last 3 games. He's totaled 7, 10, and 12 points. He hasn't looked great. But I love this as a bounce back spot for Rozier, who was shooting the ball super well for the first 5 games. And he averaged 16.4 points per game with the Heat last season. Historically, looking back even farther, he's put up anywhere between 18 and 23 points per game in his 5 seasons for the Charlotte Hornets. The last piece I like here is his matchup. He doesn't mind scoring the ball against Jamal Murray of the Nuggets and the rest of Denver's defense. In his 2 games against Denver last year, he covered this line both times, putting up 14 and 19 points. Rozier can drop 20 plus on any given night. It's just whether he's going to get the shots up or not, and I think he has the opportunity tonight. Analytics have him pegged for 16 or more. I back that. I take Terry Rozier over 13.5 points. For the third and final free prop tonight, I want you guys to flip over to college football and take Fernando Mendoza, who plays for California, to go over 280.5 passing yards. Mendoza and the California Golden Bears head across the country to take on the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Friday night football, Friday night lights. How can you not love it? Both of these teams come into this game at 4-4, needing this win to inch closer to becoming bowl eligible and play 500 or above football. California is 0-4 in the conference, and they're going to be desperate for their first ACC win. Fernando Mendoza has really hit his stride once ACC play started if you look back to week 4. Mendoza's averaging 301 passing yards per game over that ACC stretch, and he's completing 68% of his passes this season. Cal takes on an awful Wake Forest pass defense. If you look at their ranking, they're 131st in the country, giving up 307 passing yards per game. I see no reason he isn't around 300 tonight. The total shows us this too. It's set at 55 points overall, and we're projecting a game where Cal and Wake Forest duke it out. Look for Mendoza to feast on this poor pass defense and fly over 280.5 passing yards. Lock it up. And for our annual prop sale, which we've been promoting, and our other daily promos, which I think I'm going to throw back a 6-0 for you guys, you can find those in our Free Picks Telegram. Otherwise, our daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly packages can all be found at ylose.com/props, ylose.com/props. Let's have a weekend. I'll see y'all next week.